Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to a critically average adventure, and welcome to this adventure that we like to call Out of the Cold. It's a D&D 5e campaign that I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends.
Hello.
Hello. I have
Last time
food.
we saw our lollygagging layabout, we were... They had made their way to the city of Drosk, a
Layer.
city fabled nearly in rumor and catchphrases and a hive of power and money.
Scum and villainy.
hmm And they have been tracking the cult of the Maw across the face of Earl. Its light face, anyway. They have infiltrated in numerous ways their way into the city proper above, and then dropped below, into the undercroft, and dipped beneath and made contact with several individuals. One, Anis Moontide, who they'd met previously, a leader of rebellious forces within the city of Drosk, who had climbed the echelons through the proper mechanics of Drosk, the boot licking, the application, and rose their way up through. And they had just recently been punished by their inn being literally dropped through to the sump of Drosk. And they had to retreat to the Undercroft where we are now. They met with Anis Moontide, who escaped through a trap in the ground beneath her backup of a pub called the Guppy's Shin. Why did she run? Because these hapless fools were accosted by a search party, who they subsequently bribed, persuaded, and then murdered. And
No.
this is all
Oh, I
true.
believe the search party tried to bribe us
Oh yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it was more
because they
like
gave me money.
it was more like manipulation and deception. We played along like we were going to be on their side and help them and be their little rats.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
then when that got them to open up in a bit of conversation in regards to what they were after and what they looked for and what they did,
there was a
we
lot
went,
of
"Oh,
fibbing. There was a lot of...
Arden tore apart a fairy with his bare hands,
Yeah.
which I have to say is very homophobic.
This
How?
Luke gets it.
all's fair in love and gore. Um,
Well. Well.
right.
Oh,
I know
and
how
we
to count
planted.
two fairy wings in it."
And they planted seed for a revolution.
Oh yeah, you've pushed and probed for
We cleansed an entire pub of sedated water.
yeah, you did.
We put two and two together that the water supply of Drosk is tainted somehow in a
It
way
is.
to sedate its population against sedition.
Yes, and at that point, after murdering some people, Rayla and Shapar, on their jollies, decided to take the corpse of said search party leader, which was a fairy. Did you get his name? Does anybody remember his name?
Got my notes up.
Yeah.
Um,
Assismus.
That's
Yeah.
right, Narcissus. Yeah. took the body of Asismus to um, a certain area within the underbelly of Drosk, um, which you had been sort of told about, where there was a statue of it.
What was it called? The chamber or the hall of something or
Mm.
It is,
It is the Hall of Contemplation.
yeah, yeah, which is set below which is set behind some large, great big double doors sit at one end of this hall. There is a statue in the center with an individual sort of gesturing, pointing upwards to the upper levels of Drosk, and several benches propped around, and there was a smoke bomb dropped. And Ray, can you just recap us where you walked when you did that? You walked to the statue.
Mm-hmm.
You dropped a smoke bomb.
I walked to the statue because I knew that in putting the corpse there, I would become invisible, so I dropped a smoke bomb. And then I walked back out.
Yeah,
you hooked it up on the sign.
on
Yeah.
the statue.
So
Yeah,
the statue had it so it looked like it was the statue was essentially hanging.
Yeah, I made it look like one of the hands was hanging the fairy.
yeah.
And then you ran out.
And then I went down through I turned invisible again and went down through the street stealthily to meet us at the safe safe house, which was a
The empty
which was
shop
a
next
gardening
to
shop,
Morales.
if I remember correctly.
Opposite a garden shop. There's an abandoned
Opposite
shop.
the gardening shop. Understood.
Opposite a Greengrocer's. So
Called
you walk,
Greengrocers, that's what I was thinking.
Esmeraldas or Emerales?
yeah, Emerales.
Emerales.
Yeah, and you've also walked past Ray would notice Habitat Zit, which is where they wanted to go.
I was in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, obviously to get away from such things, and a butcher's shop called Gubbs the Butchers. You hunker down. You've got a little while to wait until your second meeting um, in the evening.
If I remember correctly, it's 6 hours, yes?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
evening. Yeah,
Yeah.
6 hours.
We made it to midday, which wasn't long enough for me to have a long rest. So I have to have a short rest and
Refresh a few abilities.
go into this with disadvantage on shit, which is annoying, but it is what
You
it
don't
is.
have to. Just ask Rayla.
I don't think there's a way that you can get rid of exhaustion, surely.
I can get rid of the disadvantages.
Not all of them, possibly.
No, but I can pick one.
We'll see.
I'm simply letting you know my abilities so that in character you can ask.
Well, we'll see how the meeting goes, and if Rayla thinks that at some point there's something that is of dire importance, then you can choose to remove any kind of disadvantage I have
Okay.
on one of the checks. I'm assuming I'm going to have plenty of charisma checks to do later on.
Yeah.
I'm not good with in any way, shape, or form to begin with.
Well, I
But-
might as well give you a straight roll.
Exactly.
But that's a later on thing. Okay.
There are two things I would like to do.
Yeah.
In this time of 6 hours, technically 3 hours, three things I would like to do. But
Mm-hmm.
the easiest one of which first would be to have a short rest.
Please do so as you sort of stored yourself up inside this little abandoned shop.
Which
Is
would
there
be
anything you'd like to narrate about it or why you do it? Is there anything you're particularly doing as you do such a thing?
yes. Well, there's one task that I would like to do, which I would assume is light work.
Okay.
But this is where Rayla might come in
Okay.
as well.
Do
Is
tell.
Rayla familiar with the forgery kit?
Yes.
They got expertise.
Brilliant.
I have expertise. If you give me an hour, I have expertise on any tool you can
Okay.
give me.
Well, we've got a short rest of me doing an hour, so that kind of works.
No, it's my sonic
An hour
screwdriver
and then you
gives me
do.
expertise on anything,
Okay, great.
but
So
I have to swap it out.
I have a journal
Okay.
written by Isambard Sletny.
Okay.
I also have Isambard Sletny's wax seal stamp.
Mm. Oh, I see what you mean.
You have a copy of handwriting. You have the stamp.
Exactly. So I would like to just spend a little bit of time with Ray, instructing him on something that I would like written, and then rolled up and sealed. And then maybe with a little bit of help with Nyala in making this thing look really fucking old,
I can do that.
magic wise, whether it's prestidigitation or something else or whatever.
I can do it just by being me.
Essentially, okay, that's fine, but just like essentially to forge up something that looks a document written by Isambard Sletny
The signet
with
ring
his
that you
seal,
have
which
is
would
the
be
ring of charisma. I have to warn you, people can make checks to see if it's real or not.
no. That's the whole. Not the ring. I'm not talking about the ring. I'm talking
Oh,
about I have a wax seal. When
oh,
we went into the cube, we went into it Isambard Sletny's
oh,
office,
yeah.
and I
Sorry.
rooted through his desk, and I took stationery of Isambard Sletny specifically. Oh, I don't need you to make things look old. I've got stationery. I've got like the thing, like I've got quills and stuff of that period and parchment.
You do.
And the most important thing was the seal. But I'm not. I'm not a forger. However, I
You
feel like these
have
things could be
you
put to
have the
good
skill
use.
gremlin.
I've got the skill gremlin. So I have something in mind, and I'm going to spend some time with Ray, telling him what I would like him to write and the words I would like him to use, because I feel like Ray's vocabulary and his Bud Sletney's aren't too accurate, and using the kind of
Yeah.
style of writing and the physical
My hands, your voice.
well, not my voice, but Isambard Sletny's voice, because I'm reading his own. We've got his own journal, so we can copy his own kind of
Okay.
vocabulary.
What then I'd like you to do is I would like you to make a tool check, Ray.
Or do you want me to roll? Sleight of
With
hand.
probably a sleight of hand.
Okay.
You're going
No
to roll
problem.
it with advantage because we've got several things piled on here. We've got Arden instruction. You have the right paper. You have the right pens. You have the seal. You've got multiple things stacked on
And a
your side on
direct
this one.
reference of vocabulary and the
100%.
person's own written hand.
100%.
So,
I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Right. Let's have this a sleight of hand here.
oh
Ooh.
damn, that was close, but
23.
still, fuck.
I rolled an 11. I got a 23.
Cool.
That's disgusting.
Do you want to keep this? Is this something you're keeping your side of the table,
I
Arden?
would like to keep it my side of the table for now. Yeah,
Cool. Can you write that Sletney forged document
yeah.
with a DC 23 next to it in your inventory then?
I will absolutely 100% do that.
But don't put details of it because I can see what it is. But if you want to create or just narrate to me when we
I've got a Google Doc that I will
okay.
Oh,
send for now,
fucking
and then
hell. When did you write that?
I've had a Google Doc since day one.
I know
Okay.
about his Google Doc.
I've got a
Yeah.
Google Doc with everything I have.
I
That
do
is
the same
Oh, yeah,
thing.
that one.
I do the same
Uh,
thing with Luke, with Misk.
Has anybody ever played around with any of the other sort of journaling stuff? Like there's a plugin for not LinkedIn. There's a D&D plugin for one of the ones that allows you to keep campaign stuff.
Um,
Not really. I mean, I have Obsidian, but that's all.
what that plugs into the notes.
Yeah, it's a plugin for one of the note-taking apps, but I can't remember which one. I think Errol used to use it.
Scribe.
Maybe.
I've heard of the
Scribe.
word scribe.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Could I get him to do a second one?
Yes.
That'd be all right. I don't want to turn around and say, "Oh, I'm going to get him to write me do me like 50 with every
Well,
adventure."
I reckon within an hour you could probably get one or
Do you
two
want me to?
documents.
Do you want him to roll again?
Yes, I would like a second roll, obviously. Again, is it another Sletney forgery?
Yeah.
Then again with advantage, please.
28.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
This is what he's for. You just see Rayla go,
how's
yeah,
your
okay,
how's
cool.
your art? How's your artwork? Like your map drawing skills, cartography
Yeah,
skills.
yeah. I have every proficiency.
Okay. Cool. So the DC
All
28
of
one
them.
is going to have some cartography mixed into that as well.
Okay. We'll let that be a combined roll. That's cool.
If you need a hand in landmass or just any kind of map, Nala can help with that.
Cool.
Yeah,
I think with a
it just-
DC 28, we're pretty solid on that.
Can I just
Just saying.
I just like the idea of Arden go, can you do this? And I just take off my gloves and there's these little clockwork hands that just go too fast. They just hand it to you.
Okay. Cool.
And you'd be like, good.
The third thing I would like to do,
Oh dear.
I'm going to, because it's not too far away, I would like to, boom, put my disguise back on. Every time I put my disguise back on, it's a little less pretty than the time before. Mainly just because Arden hates being pretty. But not massively too far away from what most people have seen him as. And I would like to wander off after I've had my break and after I've done all that with Ray and Yala, and I would like to head back to the coral.
The coral. Cool.
Yeah.
You're not trying to sneak off? Does anybody accompany?
I am not sneaking off now. I'm not sneaking off at all.
Before you go, I am Nala's going to ask the skill.
Well, then you might want to come with.
Okay, fine. I'm coming with you.
What is going? Ugh.
Can you get me some silver?
What am I doing all the forgery stuff? Can we say at the end I've done all the ritual identify for all the magic shit that we've
Yeah, did I already give you all the details though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did in
Ooh.
advance.
Okay, maybe there's a fourth thing I'd like you to do while you're doing all that.
Right.
Tell me.
You can
There,
leave.
there is an item that I cannot remember for the life of me how I ended up with.
Pirate ship?
No. So two items. I'm trying to remember where I got them. I've got a snow globe with a tent and a lamp inside it.
Yeah, that's the thing that you grab from the cart.
The cart.
The moving
Yes.
cart.
The magic one. You know.
You stole something from one of the
Oh,
places.
yes. And then the other one is I've got a kobold mystic orb.
Same place.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Can you have a look at those, please, when you're doing your
Sure.
when you're doing your ritual identify shit? Because like,
Sure.
what the
That when you
fuck?
were that was when you were at the City of Norn.
No.
this
No,
was
the moving cart.
This
The
is from
magic
what's his
cart.
name's cart.
You know the one that derailed us for an entire episode?
You
This is
mean the
Trantor's cart.
booth,
Yeah.
not the cart.
Oh,
The
not the
booth.
cart, the booth. Yes, the booth. There was this. Yeah, we like there was nobody there, but there were these things, and I just grabbed them and left.
No, there was also like a kobold that told the future and you just stole her shit, then shut the door. Because she didn't like you. And you didn't like her.
Right.
I kind of swiped it because she was doing some weird shit, but I swiped it. I think I remember.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I was given something and I took something else.
You got the mystic orb from the kobold, yeah. And what was the
Yeah,
other thing? I'm just going
the
through the
snow
list.
globe, a snow globe with a 10 and a lamp inside, which looked stupidly realistic.
Snow globe with a tent. Where did I get that one from? It's just got a lamp in it. Can't remember where I put this. Another such lamp in my notes now.
Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm reading my note incorrectly. Maybe the snow globe with a tent and lamp inside Kobold Mystic Orb.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not snow globe with a tent and lamp inside. It's and a Kobold Mystic Orb. It's snow globe with a tent and mystic lamp, and tent inside
Yeah,
Kobold Mystic
inside the
Orb.
globe. Yeah, that's what I think it
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
it's one thing.
yeah, it is
It's
one
the way
thing.
I've written it. It's confusing. Um, so there's that. This could just very well just be a snow globe that this kobold is pretending is magic. But yeah, so there's that. You can do that. But then we're gonna head over to the coral, and then I would like to go back to the bench that I was on before when sitting and having a looking at it.
Okay, cool. You wander over there. Nyala, you, while the forgeries are going on, identify all these things. The snow globe is literally a snow globe, but it has a magical element to it. So the snow that falls is real snow
Oh, that's nice.
inside the globe. So it's not plastic, it's not some sort of composite sand, it's
Rice.
rice, it's real snow. And it really is snowing inside the globe.
I learned that not too long ago. One of the first thing they used actually to make a snow globe is actually rice.
There we go. Every day is a school day, ladies and
Oh, that
gentlemen.
gives me an idea.
No!
Oh, that really gives me an idea.
Oh! What a...
Never mind. We'll save that for a time.
Me and my
Um,
big mouth, I swear!
I don't think it's to do with the rice.
no, the snow globe gives me an
Snow.
idea. It's fine. Cool. Anyway,
Rayla and Shapar, as these two walk out the door, you're left alone with your cousin, uh, and a mechanical bee and a mechanical beast.
The bee is like this big. It fits in a pocket.
Yeah, still there. Don't dismiss it.
Yeah, Barry. You named him.
Barry Bay.
maybe.
Barry Bay. It's a legend.
Jara.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, but I've really got to bring this up now. At work, whenever the chefs mess up, they always blame Barry.
Yeah, you
You
told
mentioned
us.
it. That's why we named it Barry.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Barry Bay is the problem.
Yeah, Barry B is always the
Fucking
problem.
Barry, man.
Yeah, because my
Always
bee is
Barry.
a flashbang. That's its magic power.
Yeah,
Um,
there we go. Sorry, I've forgotten whether I told you that.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
did, you
named it
did.
Barry.
Jara will sort of slump down in their full armor, slide their back down the wall, kind of raise up one leg,
Ow.
pull it to their chest, and sort of hug it and watch all this stuff going on. And just kind of, this is not my kind of area where I can help, so I will just,
Jara,
yes,
would you like to help?
I can't do none of that fiddly, twisty little things that you do with your little wiggly fingers.
It's just another hand.
Wiggly fingers.
I do literally have mechanical hands that don't necessarily have to apply by normal anatomy.
What do you think I can do?
I was planning on making something.
Merci, maman. I got ice cream.
She walks over and goes, her figure is looming over you as
Yeah,
you're,
100%.
you've got these fine, tiny manipulators that can undo screws like that are on the head of a pin.
100%.
And she's there with like a sword and javelin over her shoulder,
100%.
hunking metallic, comes over and goes, what is it?
I want to make something for somebody.
Okay, what can I do to help with that?
I need help making a lot of things flat.
What kind of things flat?
I hold out a silver piece and I
This?
pull out, like the two rollers where, like, in like a thing where you just like put like a penny through and it makes it look long and flat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
want
need
me
it
to crank
flat.
this?
Yes. And it, like the silver goes in, it makes like a little petal shape.
Like this?
Yeah, I need a few.
Now this I can do. She'll
Thank
start
you.
cranking them. So what are you making?
A flower. Well, a seed that becomes a flower, but you have to make both.
Okay.
It's a
And
silver seed that when you put in the sun makes a flower.
who is this for?
Friend.
What do you mean, friend?
I made a friend.
When have you been making friends without us?
You were a cat.
Okay.
I came here first. I made a friend.
Why do I feel like the cat would be more observant than Ijara is in real?
So I was not there. I did not get to meet this friend, and you haven't introduced us?
No, you were a cat at the time, and Nyala was pretending.
Okay.
I thought she was nice. I want to make her a
Okay.
gift.
You better introduce me.
Rayla right now being very happy about the fact that he wears a mask.
Are you smiling behind there?
No, you can just see the corners turn red.
She's gonna insight you.
Oh. Great
I don't know what
insight.
you're playing at, Mr. Enshapar. Remember, I do know you're Enshapar.
Mother was Miala.
Yeah, that's why I can't get a read on you. There's Miala. Always with their sticks and bombs,
I always wanted
potions
to be
and
kind.
potions.
I wanted to do something kind.
Do you not think you're kind, man?
I'd like to think I am.
Well, I think you are. But since we pulled you out of that plant that was eating you,
Oh, don't bring that up again. I'm still embarrassed.
don't be embarrassed.
I'm an
Think
elf. You should be better at plants.
that was no ordinary plant. Do you remember what
No,
happened to Arden when he put his head through the plant?
true.
He came out looking paler than a ghost.
True.
That's
Thank you for the
telling.
help, Dijara.
That's okay. I'll just keep
I'd have
cranking
asked
this.
Nyala, but she asks too many questions.
I try not to pry so much. She is one of those kitties that when she gets something in her teeth, she will
Remember
not
what,
let it down.
do you remember what Mother used to say about curiosity in cats?
No.
Never mind, Dijara. Thank you for the help.
I just keep cranking, yes?
Yes, I needed you.
If you want to talk, you can talk to me. But if you don't want to say nothing, I'll let you have your friend. And then when you're ready, you introduce, okay?
I met her in the town square. She liked what I build. I wanted to show off.
Okay. You show off then. Um, and we drift away out through the boarded planks, and you can just hear this kind of chink,
The
chink.
reason why I'm making it that way is so I don't have to make too much noise with a hammer.
100%. You just hear this little chink, chink. Stepping outside through the boards, we see a little flashback in time of Nyala and Arden ducking between the boards, weaving their way out to sort of into the streets of the Undercroft of Dross. You
Mm.
take a quick gander each way and wait till the coast is mostly clear and step outside. There are a few people here and there, visitors to the butcher's, and can you, first of all, Arden, this is your plan for a start. I need you to roll me a d8.
A D8. Oh gosh, I've got. Oh, that's all right. D8. D8.
You're leading this, so I'm going to say you roll the d8, please.
That's a 6.
Okay. Okay. And then I would like you both to make perception checks.
I don't like the fact that I had to roll a D8 first before doing that.
Uh, 19 for me.
Uh-huh.
How do I just roll a? Okay, bear with.
I was going to say though, you're all at disadvantage. You maybe shouldn't be
No.
alone.
That's an 11.
Okay. As you get to about two things happen at once. Nyala, I think because of your cat-like senses, you notice something, a change of scent in the air.
Hmm.
You smell vegetation very close by, very near you. You got a waft of it as you walk past the front of the greengrocers, Emeralith. But you smell something very, very close by, like something's right next to you, like fresh vegetables. You both notice with an 11 that there is a bit of a noise coming ahead of you down this passageway, um uh this route, this street
Hmm?
in the end. And you can see that there is a queue of people. They are lined up outside a perfectly black opening in the rock face.
This is where the welcome in was, wasn't it?
No,
No.
It was up.
they were up on the
Further.
level above. They've technically fallen through this, but where they fell through might not exactly map onto this directly, if you see what I mean.
That's all right. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not to scale.
Yeah. Or it could be hanging off the side of this bit of the undergrowth. This goes on for many leagues underneath it.
Mhm.
Yeah, you hear this excited sound. You can see a perfectly black opening in the rock face. Let me just reveal that a little bit. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 boom. Yeah. And you can smell this very strong smell of vegetables.
Like cooked vegetables?
No, fresh vegetables.
It's not from the patch of greenery that is just like right behind us.
That is actually, sorry, let me reveal that a bit more. That's one of the big downpipes that's behind you there. Sorry, let me just reveal that a bit more so you can.
No, here.
Yeah, that's the remains of one of the downpipes. Sorry.
Oh,
So where's
sorry.
Emeralds then?
Emeralds is this doorway here. Oh no, hold on. Emeralds is not that doorway there. I'm lying.
You can see
I
the
am
writing.
lying. Oh no, that is Emeralds. That is Emeralds. Sorry.
Emeralds Greens here.
Yeah, yeah. That is that one.
Okay.
And there is opposite another one of these great big downpipes, which we believe to be filled with some sort of
Poison.
poison or
Sedative.
noxious sedative. What do you want to do?
Do you have paper on you?
Do I have what?
Do you have paper on you?
I'm sure I'll have like a scrap of parchment or something, yeah.
Dale's going to take the parchment, a bit of the ink from a journal, and on the parchment, like, write, what's the word? Out of commission. And put it on the pipe.
You're putting an out of order sign on the pipe to see if that
Yes.
deters people from actually coming and collecting water.
Look,
Out of order.
I would totally put out of order cholera or something else.
Danger, dysentery.
Yeah.
sure, let's go with that.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to have a sleight of hand check to sort of.
Danger will give you the shits.
Fire hand.
Yeah, that's what you write with. A convincing forgery
Oh.
of an official sign.
That's a 22.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was a 19. That was almost a 20.
$29 DC. A second. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you write a pretty convincing sign, hang it on, and you see an individual just coming along with a pail of water and just see you put this thing on, and they go, "Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't drink from that. Sorry.
is
We
is it just the one?"
No, we didn't have time to put signs on the others. Could you do that, perhaps? You might
I've
be faster.
I've only just been able to come outside after 2 days.
You do look a little odd.
Stand there like holding my stomach a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's with your eyebrows?
Uh, poor choice of makeup on my side. I tried to hide uh the
Yeah, they're a little bit thick.
Oh
yeah.
my, yeah, no, my actual ones fell off.
You strained that hard?
Oh no, that was before.
I never heard dysentery do that.
Well, I washed my face with it first.
Oh my God.
Spread the news. You know what? That's going to go faster. Spread the news.
I will. I'll go. Um, I'll get
Just glad I
paper.
didn't wash my
I'll, I'll,
hair.
I'll close the pipes. What are we going to do? We're going to have to go out. We'll have to go to the. Well, everything. It's been so easy. We'll have to go out to the wells and stuff. We'll have to go outside the walls. We'll
You
have to.
know, between going outside and having dysentery, I think going outside is preferable.
No, no, no. Obviously, I mean, it's bad enough in here. It's cramped enough. We don't need about a dysentery going around the Undercroft. We'll have to go. Yeah, we'll have to arrange parties. We'll have to. Someone will have to do something about this.
You really think
Someone upstairs will have to do something about this.
You really think they're going to do anything?
Well, they'll have to fix it. They can't have us down here working all hours of the night and day, and then be giving us water that's filled with eyebrow remover.
If you want to hear what I think,
What do you think?
I think that they did it.
Why would they do that?
What do you think? They're from
I don't know.
upstairs.
Yeah.
They look down on us.
Probably some rich toff just decided it would be funny.
Also, yeah.
They wouldn't do that, would they?
I mean, look at him.
Mm.
Yeah, look at those eyebrows.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Go spread the news. We have to
Yeah,
start
yeah. I
organizing.
better get going. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. I'm gone. And they're running off. They drop their bucket and they kind of run away. There's a steel bucket on the floor. You can loot it.
I pick up the bucket. I'm not giving
Any
away the
loot's
bucket.
loot.
The bucket. You never know when you're going to need a bucket.
I opened the bag of hoarding for you to be able to put it in it. Like,
We
come
got a
on.
bucket.
We got a bucket.
We take anything that isn't nailed down.
I wait for the guy to go a bit. I just lean towards Arden like, they're kind of assholes.
They don't know that we're doing it to protect them.
I know, but
As you're close to Arden, that smell of vegetable comes again.
what's that smell?
It's not me.
Well, no, I know what you smells like. On a good day and a bad day.
Good omens.
What? Don't look at me like that. I know you're sent by heart, okay?
Oh,
I could
alright.
find you with my eyes closed.
Okay, but what smells of cabbage and onions?
No, you don't smell it, Arden, because you only rolled an 11. You cannot smell it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's coming from there.
You got to waft it as you walk past, but it's definitely present with you where you are now.
So it's from the shop. From here.
As you sort of sniff, you kind of almost find a trail coming out of the shop. Your cat-like nose picks up a trail coming out of the shop, and it's Arden. It's near Arden, at least.
Oh God. I checked the cube.
So it is me.
I checked the cube.
Pick it up. The cube is fine. The cube is maintained. It looks fine. There's no breaches. There's no.
Okay. I am going to look at Arden.
Yeah.
And as strange as this sentence is going to be, I'm going to smell him.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
You sniff at his hair, and it smells like that typical Arden smell. And you sniff to his neck and his chest, and it's all the fond smells that you remember of your nights together. You smell down his arm to his waist, and then you start picking it up. You see with your high roll something move at the leg of Arden's clothing inside.
What?
Arden,
What?
I want you to stay very calm and look down.
What do I see?
She's on her hands and knees at this point, like sniffing about just below your knee, but at the back. You kind of glance down and you can see a lump that does this in your clothing on the back of your back of your calf, sorry.
Well, that's really annoying.
Can I?
beneath the clothing.
Can I? Do you mind if I? Mm,
How can I politely say take your trousers off? Something's
What do
wrong.
I feel?
Well, because you rolled so terribly on your perception and it was sneaking.
Well, now I've been alerted to its presence or whatever the fuck is up my trouser leg. I like to think I would feel it.
You could feel
Something was clung to my calf, and
Yeah.
I'd been pointed out. I'd like to think I'd be aware of it at that
you
point.
can feel maybe just like the tightness of the front of the trousers because it's making that bit get tighter.
I can't feel anything like I can't feel any kind of legs or appendages of whatever
You
this
can
thing
feel
is up my leg, on my leg.
something gripping, maybe like a little bit sort of it reaches about a third of the way round your leg. But not all the way. It's kind of just like cupping your leg like this. Something.
Third. How? Okay.
uh, okay.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna reach down and grab around the mass.
Okay, it starts to wiggle.
Okay, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, it's moving.
I'm just holding it in place,
Yeah.
and then I want to kind of like drag it along my leg and try and get it out from the bottom of my trouser leg.
Okay. Can you make me a I'm gonna say this is quite a dexterous thing to do.
Can I assist?
Yes, I would love this.
It's
I can make a sleight of hand.
Yes, you can
Ooh.
make a sleight of hand.
Well, obviously I'm doing that at disadvantage. That's a natural one.
You would get it straight. Because Niala's helping.
Well, either
Then-
way, I've just rolled one dice so far, and that was a natural
Okay.
one. So
Okay. So you
I
roll a
haven't even
natural
rolled
one.
2 dice yet. The first dice I rolled was a natural one. So
Okay, beautiful. Arden, you go to grab the thing, you get a hold of it, and then just as you think you've got it a little way down, it shoots up your trouser leg further up. Niali, you try and grab above the knee. You try and grab above the knee to stop this thing from going further up. It's up. It's in here, Arden.
What the hell, Pete? What the fuck are you doing to me?
okay. I think at this point I'm just going to grab Arden's clothes and open.
Okay.
I just grab it. I look at him like, sorry.
And tear open his shirt. Okay. It's gonna try.
I mean, it's full, so
It is.
It is like the Roby things. It's just like over.
yeah.
Okay. It has. Okay, make me a dexterity based check, like a sleight of hand check, as you see something green run round him, like scurry across his chest. As you pull this open, it just goes and it tries
My
to go back down.
chest.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 11. Can I do something?
Arden, she pulls open the thing. You see this brief glimpse of something green and bulbous. It then scurries round your body.
What the fuck is this? What are you doing to me, Pete?
It scurries round your body and then dives down the back of your trousers.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Just get it off. Off.
I'm not stripping naked in the middle of the fucking street.
Not naked, you bloody. Turn it around.
What can I fucking do?
I
Bear with me.
am going
It's
to.
ridiculous.
When I see the thing, I'm
Yeah.
going to try to guide it towards where, like, the
That's what
skin's
you-
showing.
That would be what you roll that sleight of hand for. It then charges around and then drops down the back of his trousers. At the moment, there is something scurrying down the back of your legs and in your undergarments.
Oh, dear Lord.
Jesus
Um,
Probably
fucking
not
Christ.
inside underpants, but like it's around that area.
Okay. DM,
Yes, hello.
I would like to use my telekinetic shove.
Just off.
It's inside his clothing.
I can angle it
Or we can
shut
just
up!
blow a hole in the
Very
back of
Bruce
Arden's
Almighty
trousers.
right now. I'll do this, and all my clothes just go.
Bruce Almighty it.
Yeah, but it's Nyala just going like that.
Your,
I mean,
your clothes are shoved 10 feet backwards without you.
No, the creature.
You can't see the creature. That's the
This
problem.
is
You need
so
to see the
humiliating.
creature. It's inside his clothing. You can't see
I'm
it.
so sad Rayla's not here.
I'm so glad Rayla's not here.
I know, but wouldn't a +8 to sleight of hand come real in handy right now?
I have a +9 to sleight of hand, and I still
Then
fucked
catch
it
it!
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay. She gets out food.
It's not food. What kind of food?
I have like dried fruit and jerky and try to make it come out.
So Arden's standing there like that with a
up.
ripped
I'm just
shirt.
like, what the fuck?
You get down on your hands and knees with some fruit going, what do you do? I'd love you to role play this moment, please.
I hate you all. I love you all, but I hate you all.
I'm desperately looking through everything I can do right now to
Yeah.
see if there's anything. Nothing.
I'm-
Stunning strike the monster.
I mean, possibly. What I'm trying to do is like, I'm trying to make it like send that there is food, but it is outside.
Okay.
I'm making it like go near, and then slowly like guide it.
Make me a nature check.
Sure. It better be good. It's fine. It's a 16.
Arden, you feel the thing stop. Doesn't move anywhere, but it has stopped.
Where is it stopped?
Let's roll.
Oh no.
Arden's going to return looking like shit, and Rayla's going to have questions.
It is behind your... It's on your right kneecap. You just see this bulge, and it's just sort of quivering a little bit.
Is it trying to get to the food?
No, but it's something about you doing something that you did seems to have stopped it. Now, look,
Offered food.
how long have you had the fruit with you?
I mean, they're rations, so it's dry.
Mm-hmm. But how long have you had it?
I don't know. We've taken rations from the.
It likes fucking old shit. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't like fresh. It likes old.
Oh, that's telling. Guess. Guess
So
it's a
some of it has
mix.
started to go a little bit
Yeah.
iffy here and there.
Okay.
Some of the dried fruits have squashed, and even the sugars that are contained within
This isn't a.
give off a little bit of pungent.
Yes, I think it is.
I think I know what this is.
Yeah.
We were
It's
hoping-
baby.
It's a baby. Is it one of those baby trash monster eating things?
Catch it and find out.
Yeah. I'm like pushing like all the good stuff to the side and keeping like the mess stuff.
Mhm.
And
You
like,
rolled a 16. You made it stop.
come on, come out. You won't get hurt, but you need to come out if you want the food.
Animal handling check.
You could make one if you want to. It's on your knee.
I don't. I'm freaking the fuck out.
I'm-
Like, I am not capable of doing anything right now. There is something under my fucking clothes. Like, this is a fucking horror show right now. This is shit that I fucking actually have nightmares about, and you're doing it to me. It's horrible.
Mm.
Oh, if this happened to me in real life, I'd be screaming, rolling around on the floor.
It seems to be stopped at your knee, though.
Ouch.
Make
Come on.
me either an animal handling, no,
Mm.
another nature. No, I'm gonna say a persuasion check.
Swish.
Can I,
That's not a good sign. That means it knows English.
the moment it stops still,
Yes.
I'm going to non-lethally punch it. Just
Okay.
bam.
Make me an attack roll.
Oh god. Gonna hurt yourself.
21.
Oh
21.
boy.
Bam! You hit this thing on your knee and you feel it go limp, drop down your leg, and what rolls out the end of your trouser leg looks like a Brussels sprout. Balled up.
Oh,
I pick it up.
oh, look at the little guy.
It just looks like a vegetable. Literally like
A sprout.
a sprout. Yeah.
He's so cute.
It's
Can
a
I have him?
no,
Why not?
because it's a vegetable,
I mean, a living one.
which makes me feel really conflicted in my vegetarianism right now.
I mean, you. No. Well, uh, cereal is good.
Cereal is made out of wheat
Come
or grain.
on, give it to me.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I'm
Do not eat it.
not going to eat it.
You could. Like you said, you're vegetarian.
This is clearly not a normal vegetable.
So, you know that plants are alive, right?
We've been through this. We've had this conversation. I'm not doing it again.
You had this conversation with Rayla, not me.
Pig tree.
I reach into my pack and I take out a potion of healing and I kind of hold it kind of firmly in my hand and I drip a little bit of hope potion of healing on it, just a little bit.
It unfurls in your hand.
Oh,
Like
I still
like
have the food.
inside of it, this is like almost like a little cape that it's put round itself. But as it opens up, the cape is attached to its little arms and its little legs and its little head that is the shape of like a small bean. And as it opens up, on top of its head is like a upside down pink flower. And it's this little green spindly thing.
I give it the food.
Can I help you?
It just takes the most rotten looking raisin and kind of and then throws it onto the palm of your hand, Arden, and then stands in it. And looks like it's relaxing.
Hello?
Hi, you caused quite a panic. You know that?
If you're hungry and you need a lift, you can just ask. Where are you from?
It points to Emerales.
Oh, do you want to go back? Oh, I didn't mean. What have they done?
Interesting.
Can you speak?
Are
Oh.
there more of you? Do they need help? Are they happy? But you wanted to leave. Would they want to leave? Okay.
He's so cute. Can we keep him?
They're not a pet.
No, but we might. He might. Do you want to go on an adventure?
No, no. Okay.
You kept Rayla.
Also, Arden, you are very lovely to look at, but you're kind of half naked right now.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I-
Yeah, and kind
Can
of.
you give me? Give me?
No, no,
Give me?
no,
You already have an air elemental.
not anymore. Um,
You feed it.
I'm not keeping it. It's a living thing. It has a life of its own. It left wherever it came from the shop.
Yeah, well, there's
Clearly trying to
nowhere
get
else for
away.
him to go, is there?
Doesn't mean he wants to stay with us.
You
It,
hear a
that
voice
they,
saying,
whatever.
you hear a voice coming from Emerald saying, yeah, sorry, my loves. Yeah, it's something wrong with the crop. We're really struggling with it. And at that, Arden, it tries to duck inside your clothes again.
I let it up my sleeve.
It willingly goes.
We're keeping it.
Don't worry. We're just visiting. I'm not going to make you stay there.
I'll show you the guy.
I've
Oh.
seen it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
This little
That's
I
your
turn around
Facebook, isn't it, Pete?
I
my
Instagram
Instagram.
I turn around and head towards the shop.
Where are we? Arden! Give me the scale. I need the scale.
You can wait.
Roll
Wait,
me a D8 again, please, Arden.
Oh no. How many of these things am I inheriting? Right, that's a 3.
You can hear raised voices as you approach the entrance to Emerales, and you can hear the sound of this voice making excuses. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There seems to be something wrong with the crop. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'll try and sort it out as much as I can, but there's something very odd going on, and I can only apologize for the inconvenience today. I hope you'll be returning customers after we sort this out, obviously.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt. I'm a herbalist,
Hi. Oh,
dabble in horticulture. Maybe I could help.
can you help with that? They point up, and you can see there are a number of people with shopping bags and items that you might go to a greengrocer's with that are strapped to the ceiling with vines.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
didn't expect that.
Where did that come from?
Well, there's normally a little bit of a growth in here. We like to keep things nice and natural. Had some new produce in. Not a supplier I've used before, and yeah,
Hmm.
what was the supplier?
the hoof bringers.
Does that mean anything to me, DM?
Roll a history check.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay. History.
That's a 5.
28 for me.
28?
Oh, 28. 18, sorry.
18? Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Slip of the tongue, sorry.
That's okay. No worries. You know that the Hoofbringers are a renowned family, and maybe when you've been traveling, you would have come across them. They are primarily concerned with protection of carts and vehicles and things as such like that, providing guards and safe transit for things. However, with an 18, you probably know that Lady Hoofbringer is a collector of plants.
Wait a minute.
Say that again, Pete.
Hoofbringer.
I didn't hear the last thing that you said.
They're a collector of plants.
Hmm.
We might have not have come across a Hoofbringer before, but we've had characters that have come across Hoofbringer before, haven't we? And heard great big atrium with secret cabinets and okay. Right.
Yeah. Are they giving you plants?
They gave me some fresh she points to what they gave her, and it's like bamboo cane. Like not bamboo cane, like sugar cane.
Hmm.
Where you could beat it out to get sweet stuff out of it. That she describes. Normally you have these and they're chopped and you just beat them and you get this kind of sweet paste from them. However, I had them out in the shop, came in this morning, went out back quite quickly as I came in, opened the door like I normally do, let the rest of the customers come in, and then when I stepped back out with my coin purse ready to sort of serve everybody.
Where's the bed that they're growing out of?
One of these little bays in the middle, there is a there are like maybe half a dozen of these tubes, of like it looks like bamboo is the best way to describe it. Have you ever seen what sugar cane looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like sugar cane, like that kind of greenish thing. But at each end, it's just, and it's kind of gone up and covered the ceiling in this kind of netting.
Okay.
Right.
I am going to reach into my pocket and I take out a small vial, which has like one of those it's like I've got a thin little spout at the end. And I go over to the bed and I do a dose of crayons trap.
What's that?
Which is essentially the paralytic poison from a giant Venus flytrap. And I'm going to pop it into the bed where all these sugarcane like vines have now grown out of.
I like this.
In the idea that this paralytic weakens the vines and drops everyone.
I like this.
Is there any children?
There's elderly people up there.
Okay, now let's go to try to position ourselves so I can grab them.
Okay, cool. I will say that as you drop this poison on, you watch the vines sort of they got like this kind of slow constricting motion like this. And then they shudder a bit. And they try and hold on and they start kind of opening up a little bit. Nyala, you position yourself beneath an elderly dwarf.
Yeah, always gonna be heavy.
Can
Okay.
you make me a strength check, please? Strength athletics.
Yeah. Good thing I'm proficient in athletic. I think that's gonna be enough. 13. Critically
13.
average.
Critically average. They fall on you and you take you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as a dwarf. slams down on top of you.
Like that. Dense.
Arden, do you try and save another one on the ceiling?
Yeah, I kind of do that, and then I like while it takes its moment for its effect, I kind of see if there's
Cool. Strength
anybody
athletics.
that looks like they would need immediate assistance.
Strength athletics, please.
Athletics at disadvantage, great.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
Well, you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ!
It's another one falls on your head. You do break their falls, however. They don't break. They go, ooh, land on you. Oh, thank you very much. That was a very soft language. Landing. Sorry, not language. And they pull themselves off. Oh, I do.
Ow!
Pardon me. I think that was a. Oh, I'm sorry. And they help you up to your feet. I better get back. Immorales, we'll come back later for this.
Uh,
Yeah,
have
do you mind if I just get this place cleaned up? Well, soup's gonna be ruined, but I suppose we got plenty of water and other things. It's fine.
about the water.
What?
Careful. You're gonna have to go to the well because there's dysentery in the water.
No water, no veggies, no tatties. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's the big one upstairs that tried to pull a prank on us, and it's just
There's gonna be a lot of angry people.
yeah, I
food,
bet.
without soup.
Look what they did to him, and I put Jordan.
Oh my God, what is that?
Because of the water?
Right, we're going to the well. I don't want to look like that.
Yeah, could you pass that information to everyone?
None of my sisters will want to look like that either.
Yeah. That's a bloody shame.
Right, we're off.
I love how Arden keeps catching strays in this episode.
Quite literally.
The person that crawls off of you, Arden, they say they kind of lift themselves up. They're kind of landed across you, like sort of like in an X. They do sort of like a press up and they move very smoothly. And they stand up and they turn to you and they blink once and then they blink this way as well across their eyes and they say, ah, very kind of you.
You auntie.
May I help you? They offer you a hat.
Thanks.
They rise up. They are wearing a very low cut V-neck strip of fabric that comes down to a sort of gold-ish belt with a sort of we're talking like a harem kind of skirt going on beneath. Light clothing with a sort of bronzish tan to their skin. Their eyes are sort of a greenish yellow color, and they have beautiful thick black plait braided hair that runs round the top but is kind of down at the sides and then kind of hangs down the back. Ah, this looks like the day not for buying vegetables. Fresh meat it'll have to be. Emirales, darling, I'll see you later. I'm so
What?
sorry
Sorry, what is she?
for what you said.
Yuanti.
20. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I guess that's right.
They kind of move their way out, their hips snake as they walk. And they just glance over their shoulder and say, Emirales, will you send someone? You know how his appetite can be.
Whose appetite?
I don't think you need to know.
Don't know. If I can help you, well,
What is it you do?
magic. Also, divination. And I show the archive.
The what do you show them?
The archive,
Okay, the Astromancy archive.
Yeah.
You think you forget that we're undercover?
No.
What a fascinating device.
Yes, my focus. You can have it.
She was about to put her finger on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize. Where do you get such little trinkets?
Well, it
Item-
was given to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite a gift to be just given.
I've been a good girl.
You don't look like one.
I've been a good girl, but a good girl sometimes can be a tiny bit naughty sometimes. But I'm a good girl.
You seem that way.
I mean,
All
I
the
want to help.
sugar and spice on the outside. Slugs, snails, and puppy dogs' tails elsewhere. Well, it was a pleasure, I'm sure.
Mm.
Well, no, I'm not, but anyway,
Mm.
I should go. Immorales,
Wow.
you will send someone, won't you? Yeah. Look, I'm so sorry. Like, I've no idea what this is about. They're still twitching. I'm, I don't know how we're going to get rid of this.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to take some time.
we can cut it if you want.
I'm not going to stay around for that. That sounds rather.
Tedious.
Hmm.
I
Farewell.
whisper to my little stowaway.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can do?
Just crawls down your sleeve and it basically does this out the end of your sleeve.
Do you know what went wrong?
What did you say?
Do you know what went wrong? Can your friends help fix this? We'll distract the owner if you can do what you do. And then I'll take you wherever you want to go.
We're keeping it.
Okay, he just kind of pulls himself out to the edge of your sleeve, and then you kind of lean on one of the sort of beds that has sort of like, the various vegetables laid out. There's
Have my
vines.
hand at the edge of the large plant pot or bed or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and he kind of plops out, and then he's gone within the mix of stuff among the vines and the sort of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that.
Anyway, I kind of stand up straight and I look to Emiralis after the rest of the customers have now left.
Yeah, they're kind of like picking themselves, dusting themselves off, and some of them are still attempting to buy like some of the veg that's still there. And Emerald is like, "This is it's all gone a bit strange. That happened, and everything else has gone really like it's like it sucked the life out of everything here.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm
Look at
Luna, by the way.
Immorales, um,
Yeah.
look, and they pick up like fruit, and it's just withered and like
Oh.
everything. Like she picks up potatoes, and they're kind of covered in like blight, and like everything is kind of turned.
Mm. Okay. Is this something that we've seen before?
Mm, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Mm. Well, that's strange.
You could roll
Is
a nature check if you wanted to.
sure.
I can, well,
You can
I can
roll.
detect poison disease and disease at will.
Yeah, no, I know nothing. That's a 7.
Mm, okay. You would definitely sense that there's something poisonous about this plant. It is not being poisoned. It is its natural state, Arden. I will give you with your ability to kind of sense that innately.
Sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases.
It is a
I can,
poisonous plant in
I
its
can
very
identify
nature.
the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Kind of poison.
Poisonous creature. I can
Yeah.
identify it.
It's you would identify this plant as a hybrid of a leech vine.
So this isn't what she's thought she's purchased. It's a variation of whatever
Yes.
she's thought she's purchased.
Or
What
it
do I
has
know about leech vines?
leech vine are hard to find. Leech vine are native, not on this plane.
Oh, okay.
A leech vine is native to Shadowfell.
Hence the blight.
Oh. Oh no.
So places where the veil is thinnest, graveyards, places of death, places of sorrow, places of despair, they can be harvested from.
Or let's say the sump of a city where there's fucking Shadowfell like horrors underneath.
Yeah, or you know that information, but Niala hasn't shared what information they know with you.
What?
You
No, I
haven't
told him about the Shadowfell and stuff.
not about Shadowfell, about what you know. Some information needs to be put together. The information you've learnt in this scene.
You haven't given me anything else. Luke has the information. That is the one that did the check. I got a 7.
No, before this, previous checks that you've done in the scene.
What did I
You
do?
rolled a history check.
Family name.
Oh yeah, that.
Hoofbringer.
Okay.
You know about
Yeah.
them, me.
Yeah. Oh. Is the plan a gift from Miss Bringer?
It was from the Hoofbringers, yes.
I think she got mixed up with one of the plants. Cause that doesn't seem like the thing that you collected.
Uh, I know that. We ordered this, and this is what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to. This needs to be killed immediately.
Um, we could chop it down and burn it, I guess. Would that be the good thing to do?
Well, if it's already sapped the life energy from everything around it,
Oh no.
should starve, if anything. I'd be hesitant to take it anywhere
What about my
doing.
customers?
You should burn it. I think that's the easiest way.
They clearly got confused.
You could send it back.
Here,
Yeah.
Emerales, can I buy that? What? That squash there? Oh, yeah, suppose so. Here. She picks up a really beautiful looking squash. Do you want a bag, Charles?
Check,
Oh,
check it before,
Just
just in case.
turns it over. As like, it's a beautiful thing, that. Yeah, it's really lovely, really beautiful. No sign of blight or. Yeah, here you go. Look on the house, Charles. Well, it's very good of you. Well, I
Mhm.
did sort of have a bit of a sort of work hazard where you were strapped to the ceiling, and I've felt sort of bad about that. So yeah, take the squash.
Can I look at the squash, see if there is actually something going on with
It's
it?
fine.
Roll me a nature check.
Okay.
What about these
Uh,
grapes, Emerales? Can I
it's
buy?
it is a 16. However, I do have Queenie with me, and my Sphinx twice a day can add two to my roll, so it is an 18.
18 is fine to know that this is a perfectly healthy squash. In fact, it's really, really nice squash. Emerales, can I buy these grapes? They seem to have survived. Emerales turns around and says, yeah. A couple of copper. But you let Charles have that on the house. All right, on the house, but just don't tell anybody else I'm doing stuff on the house today. We're going to forget the vine ceiling thing, all right?
After those last few people have kind of picked up and gone, I'm going to
Yeah,
close the door
yeah.
and like stand by the door to stop any other new people
Hmm.
Where do
wandering
you where do you get those? They look so good.
in.
They were just over in the corner,
What corner?
over here.
Where is she pointing?
There's just a corner of the room, like gestures over. All around it seems withered fruit, and there's just a space where,
No, I mean I asked for the owner where she gets her fruits and stuff.
oh, different suppliers. I get that from various places.
Oh, seems expensive.
Huh?
Looks expensive. They're really good.
Well, that's the only thing that was good in here.
Oh,
Because when I looked a minute ago, everything seemed like it was destroyed.
no, I mean like it seems to be hard to get produce under here. So
We we can get it. It's fine. It's just it does make it expensive bringing it into the city. There's taxes and all that kind of stuff that you got to pay. But oh, they look
I'm
over.
going to start looking around for little little creatures, the little friends.
Did you bring this with you? And they hold
what?
up a really nice apple.
Oh, potentially, yes.
What? Potentially, yes.
I mean, that might be one of my apples, or it could be one of your apples.
I don't recognize this apple.
I mean, you could taste it. Gonna distract her with the food.
You trouble causer.
Go.
Is this you signaling to Arden?
Well, like, yeah, just do your thing. Come
Oh,
on.
they're doing their thing. That's why there's fucking fruit.
Everyone just closes their eyes. That is so sweet.
Mm.
And she looks around and she says, there is something happening here. What is
Look,
going on?
right. Well, you clearly didn't know. You're the owner grocers down here, aren't you?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
This is my 8th, 9th year trading. It was my mum's before.
And okay. Where were your family from?
Well, we lived just south of Dryden.
Dryden.
Between the plains and Mottencott,
Ah,
sort of west of Beswick.
oh, see. Um,
What's
well,
wrong?
nothing's wrong per se.
There is something wrong.
No,
Those strawberries were not there a minute ago.
look,
Are you
you said we'd help.
okay?
I look at the vines and see what's happening with the vines.
They're still like hanging limp, but kind of like they're like moving, but like sickeningly, like they've received a.
I just think it's
a
important that we stay on task.
Hmm.
Um,
You hear a slight.
Oh boy.
As a little thing made out of plants goes, I'm trying.
you're messing with everything other than what I've asked you to mess with. Uh,
He said, "Can you help?"
I said, can you fix this?
Can you fix this? It is doing something. You're not quite sure.
Certainly doing something, Christ. Okay. It's okay. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go back over to the bed
Yeah.
with the
Before your eyes, you just see sort of like an onion inflate.
Oh, you're doing it again.
What's he? What? Emerald turns to you and said, "What's he doing?"
Um, well, do you want to explain?
I I mentioned I was some kind of herbalist, yeah.
Yes, you said that, but this is a little bit more than.
Well, I look at Nyala and I'm like, why the fuck have you done this to me? Why have you put me in this situation?
Me,
Like, ah, it
you
turns out
asked for help.
I have a green thumb. What can I say?
I'd say so. I thought I was good with
I
produce,
just
but
seem to be better at making things grow than killing the certain things that need killing. Looking up at the vines.
No, that's my job.
can you get
That's my
rid of that? You can hang around and make some more fruit if you can.
We're
You can just
certainly working on it.
yeah.
a watermelon.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're just having to yell at that like gently shows the lady like
Yeah.
okay. So the key is that you have to separate the branches from the roots. Okay.
Okay.
I just
Do
go
you have
forward and do straight through the base of
Yeah.
the vine.
yeah that like that, yeah. I have my knife, for something a bit more precise.
I've just gone boom, like
Yeah. Yeah.
in an
Yeah.
attempt to just smack them down.
He doesn't have patience.
Marrow.
It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Okay.
Do you need me to do
She's
an attack roll on these vines?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 23.
That hits.
that was almost that one. Not 20.
Oh yeah, 3 lines. Okay.
That's 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you're. Did you roll them at disadvantage because you're targeting like a specific?
Only. Oh, you want me at disadvantage?
Yeah, sorry, because you're making like a cold shot rather than attacking the whole.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, okay.
13.
13.
It's above a 12. Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, you
Critically
got it. You can
average.
keep the same damage. 10 and what did you say, Niala, for your damage?
I never said anything.
Could you do me some damage, please?
Yeah, but I'm going to use Toll the Dead for that.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save.
I don't think necrotic damage will do anything. It's from the planet from the Shadowfell, surely.
I'm gonna try.
It is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, for fuck's
From the
sake.
shadow realm.
It's from
It is a blighted thing.
light. Its literal thing is necrotic.
Okay. Then.
Please don't choose anything with fire in this place, please.
No, I have Mind Sliver and Shocking Grasp. I am going to make it burn with a Shocking Grasp. Yeah.
Bunch of cherries.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
I think we should all stand clear away from the vines for a moment. Nobody should be near the vines.
It's Mama. Hey, Mama.
Non, fiche-moi la paix. Sorry. You were saying.
Saying hello.
Hi.
Some
grasp.
damage from one of your spells, then, please.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll because Shocking Grasp is an attack roll though?
Yes.
Ooh. It is a 12.
That's it. Just on.
14 lightning damage.
Cool. This thing like loosens from the ceiling and kind of lays on the floor, and it's this kind of just lightly writhing thing just connected to these where you've chopped it from the main stems, these kind of things that it seems to have grown out from the inside of, and it's dropped down and it's just kind of withering on the floor.
Yeah. I'm going to focus on the main part and just shock it again.
Okay. You're just gonna burn it to pieces. We're gonna just keep saying you do this and do this until you can sort of like turn it to crisp charred ash as you keep zapping this thing with your electric hands. This blasting of lightning, and yeah, and it eventually crisps and stops moving on the floor. By this time, however, there is a selection of very ripe fruit and vegetables that have emerged and appeared in all the bays, and Emiralis is just looking at you like,
I leave my one hand with my sleeve kind of leant up against that bed again
yeah, you feel a
before I stand
up your sleeve. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. I'd be inclined to say neither am I, but you know, we're talented.
Have you ever considered like taking up greengrocery?
Oh no, we're quite busy actually. That's the thing.
You'd make a fortune.
Probably.
Well, we spend a lot of time over on the Trantor estate.
Oh yeah.
Well, they must love you over there.
The reason the cider tastes as good as it does.
I mean, we did consider.
Is that true?
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
We're kind of emissaries.
I didn't know that. Didn't know they had a secret weapon like that over there.
Wow.
Kept that under their hats, didn't they?
It does help.
Normally, them Trantor folks are pretty loose-lipped. rumors about them get round everywhere.
Well,
We're
even
only
Penelope
associates.
can keep her lips closed sometimes.
Hmm. Well, thanks for sorting this place out. Might even open the shop up for the rest of the day. Be weird late trading, but I suppose yeah, all right. I'll open up and see if we get a few stragglers. If you see the dwarves, tell them we've got everything for the stew.
Okay. See you?
Thanks.
Yeah, no
Have
problem.
a weird afternoon. Very
We'll see you later. Come on. And she's pushing on the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yep.
outside the door you go and head your way towards the uh the coral. We're gonna jump back to Ray and Ijara because we've had a big scene there with you guys. Yeah, Ray, you come to the end of your uh
My plan is
make
to do it for a while.
hmm?
My plan is to do it for a while.
Yeah,
It's going to require chunks. Can I ask you a mechanics question?
go for it.
If Okay, so to make it, I need 1.3/4 work days, which works out as 14 hours. Can I just put it into chunks and then like tick it off like it's a clock?
Of course, that would be absolutely fine. Yeah. So you can have that was 2 hours easily that we had there. So we
Yeah,
had the hour. Well, maybe yeah, say it's 2 hours, just make it easy.
no worries.
You've had here. You can continue working. You've got another 4 here at the moment if you want to.
If that's possible.
You want to
I
work
don't mind talking while I'm doing it, but the plan is to be making this.
cool. Ijara will just small talk with you then. I'm just gonna there's no key points I need to transfer with you at
No,
this point. So
the plan was while they're off gallivanting, I'll do this.
cool, lovely. As long as you're happy working on that and are not you're not feeling like sort of sidelined
No,
for a bit.
um,
Cool. You're
until they
happy to
come
watch.
back, there's not much I can do anyway.
Cool. All right. You're happy watching this. So, as you move down, you can see this excited queue of people outside this perfectly black aperture, um, quietly talking among them. Well, kind of excitedly talking among themselves, and you can sort of see this dark space within the cliff, within the bedrock of this thing. It is architectural, this space. It is just a little like a cave rather than everything else that has sort of it's carved out of the bedrock, but it has like an obvious door and a window and things. This is just a crevasse. The curious thing is, as you walk past, it is pure black. You do not see any light past this
Hmm.
entrance.
Okay. Like, come on. Move along. There are things to do. And I really need the scale. No, you don't. Don't you dare stop.
Does it just look like another fallen building here? The sunken building that's just declined
No,
down.
it looks like someone has carved round the edge of the rock face. Looks like
Uh,
someone carved a fresh
And
chunk.
there's people queuing.
Yeah,
Arden is missing from my map.
Garden is on my map,
Okay.
and I can
I
see another.
just stop by and ask one of the people towards the front of the queue.
There's a queue, you know.
Yeah, no. Like as I'm walking past the queue, I kind of stop in the queue.
Get to the
Like,
back.
I
Oh
don't think we're
no.
going to go in today.
Not with a queue like this, probably not. That's why I got here early.
What are you
Yeah.
hoping for?
It's supposed to be the best thing since his last one.
All right, you were at the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to that. What happened?
Well, when they inflated and then they burst,
Mm.
The colours were, well, I can only describe it as out of this world.
Mm.
Have you heard what they're doing this time?
No, that's why I'm so excited. It's just like you never know what to expect.
Mm.
How much is it this time around?
Um, it's just the merch.
Really?
Yeah, free entry,
Surprising.
just get merch.
Okay.
No,
Well,
we are not stopping.
maybe
You
we'll
come
have to
here.
stop. Maybe we'll have to stop by tomorrow then.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have food to make, mister.
Um,
first one of
enjoy.
the first
Have a
show
good
day.
time.
Okay,
Mm. And the water's closed.
what?
Yeah, look at him. The water coming sick.
He looks like the kind of person that he'd be interested in.
Hmm.
For one of his live
What makes
shows.
you, what makes you think that?
You look weird.
He's sick.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can't sit around for too long without,
what?
It's not a bad word. Dysentery. The water gave him dysentery.
Oh, we did a bit like that before as well. There was this one where it was like a chair with holes in, and then it pulled like toilet leads through it.
Yeah.
Banana
Anyway,
skins.
we're going to go towards the well.
Suit yourself. We're going to be first in.
No, I
Well,
mean, we can get water here. We're gonna have to go water outside.
maybe we'll see you tomorrow if you think it's that good.
I'm not jumping the queue. I'm not leaving this queue. I've been here since early morning.
Don't ask you.
Well, as I said, maybe we'll see you tomorrow if it's that good.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you will. Might come again.
Yeah.
As we walk past the rest of the queue, I'm going to try and pick up a name or something. People obviously talking about somebody putting on some kind of show.
Make me a perception check.
Can I do that also? Because I'm quite curious at this point.
Yes.
Going to guidance myself on this one.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh no, I just need to. Ah!
11 from my
No,
side.
natural one.
With the 11, you're able to pick up that it's some sort of art exhibition going on.
Yeah.
Experimental, first day of showing, a much anticipated work of sort of like down to earth art,
Hmm.
art for the people. But the
Sure, whatever
artist's
that
name
means.
escapes you.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Cool. Over to the
Coral.
forum. You see several patrons just sort of wandering around to and fro. You also see the turtle again, sat by his little set of alchemist type supplies, and he's boiling water.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I go and perch on a bench that I've sat on before,
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow it.
and I'm sure to Nyala's excitement, I'm going to, in my kind of pockets and inside, wrapped up in my robe, so it's not on display. I'm going to have the symbol of future sight,
Okay.
and I'm just going to take a moment to meditate, holding the symbol, focusing on the coral.
Mm-hmm. You saw it do a time lapse before,
Yeah.
briefly. What is it
Mhm.
you're angling towards it? Describe what you're trying to.
The creature below the city, the
Hmm.
that giant elemental crab or
Yeah.
a similar creature that it might be related to, and that the coral we are assumingly believing is growing off the back of and through the city. I'm just trying to kind of reach out through the coral down to
As you
this
sit there
creature
and
to
begin to
try and kind
meditate,
of gauge something.
as you sit there and look at this thing, it's not the foresight symbol that you have that you gained from uh, the fall of your monk brethren that gives you insight into this. It's just looking at this thing. You can see that there are strange colors in it as you sit there and kind of stare at it more. See that it is this kind of, yeah, beautiful sort of yellowish green coral. There's something not right about it. Doesn't look sick precisely or unwell. There's something odd about it. You get a feeling. You're sort of just staring at this thing. Roll me a nature check, Ivan.
Um, do guidance on that as well, considering my meditative state.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Where's it not letting me roll?
That is a 12.
Yep, bear with. 14.
14.
Yeah.
Something something you think you're thinking about the creature that you've come across before. And you're thinking about the creatures that you know live on the seabed. From your days uh, out with the black bilges,
Mm.
you saw where the tide had come down on the edges of the rocks of the Dark Watch towers and exposed some of the deep sea critters going on.
Mm-hmm.
You could see that there was a symbiosis contained within some of the smaller creatures where another thing would grow upon its back.
Mm-hmm.
Fish would clean other creatures' mouths. Uh, you'd often find, that there was mollusks living inside shells that were not their own. You'd see crabs hiding inside other mollusk shells. There was this continual link between not necessarily parasite, the symbiote, and the main body. A harmonious linkage.
If the coral is thriving, then that makes me believe that the creature below is still thriving.
Mm.
It is growing. It is still alive.
This guy has his apparatus and he has had fresh water off of this thing.
Out of the pool around it. Yeah.
I'm going to stand up from the bench. I'm going to climb up onto the side.
Yeah, there's a couple of people look at you like a bit aghast. No one goes up to the coral.
And I'm going to try and touch it.
You reach out
Hi.
and you touch it.
What are you doing?
It has that sort of, it's drying, obviously, it's exposed to water, but you can see that there are the sort of pocked holes in it. You feel it dry on your hand. You start running it down. Those holes are tempting.
Oh no. Mm. I dare you to put your hand in it.
I can cast at will, detect good and evil.
You reach out.
And I can detect whether there is any kind of magical consecration or desecration.
It's as you reach out, you sort of sense the hard exterior of this drying coral, the outer layers. You kind of scan a layer deeper and you find the good flesh, the healthy flesh. You go deeper, almost like dissecting this plant. And you feel it has been desecrated. You go deeper in. You sense its inner arteries, its inner core, its stem that goes down deep through Drosk. You sense evil beginning to seep through it. It in itself is not. You don't feel that corruption.
Yeah. They got to it. As we
Yeah.
feared. Okay.
Keep your voice down.
No, I'm not saying that out loud. That's me speaking. Okay. I put my hand in one of the holes.
Ha!
Maybe your wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
12.
I stand ready to push him back towards me.
Okay, have you got your arm? How close are you to him?
I mean,
She was sat on the bench.
yeah, it's probably not very far.
Okay,
The reach is 30 feet, so
oh, just for your telekinetic shove.
yeah, towards me.
Okay, cool. I will have you make a spell cast roll to see if you're quick enough to sort of get this off because it's a magical ability.
Okay. So D20.
Or you can. I'll let.
Just
No,
roll initiative.
let's do it for initiative. Let's do initiative roll. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is for speed of casting.
Okay. Uh,
What did you get?
I got a 13, but I'm gonna add a +2 from my Sphinx, so that is going to be a 15.
You see Arden go limp, and you just pull him back, and he's prone on the floor. Arden, you've been here before.
Yeah, this is what I was wondering.
Mm.
Arden, you are a void. You are in blackness. A star-speckled blanket shimmers before you, and a blue-green warmth sits in that blackness, and you are guided towards it. You're drawn to it. You sense food. You sense something you can feed upon. As you drift towards it, you see this beautiful orb spinning in space. And at the last minute, when you're about to take your first bite, something shoots up from the surface. It hurts. It's pain. You are split. You are no longer whole. You tumble to the surface. The rest of you, who knows where? There's a connection still, then blackness and fire. And you come to, foaming at the mouth. Nyala stood over you. Panicked people looking at you. A tortoise with a cup of tea.
Can you bring the cup?
Here, have him drink this.
Thank you. Hold on. Open your
Hmm.
drink it, please.
I bat it away.
No, Mograi. Mograi. Drink it. Please.
No,
Please.
no.
Why not?
Because I've seen what's down there.
It's tea. It's tea. It's just tea.
That he's made with that water.
Okay, do you want water from my water skin?
No, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Okay. Just please.
No, I'm fine. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I haven't been okay in a very long time.
I can tell by the look of you. Have you had dysentery?
Um. Well,
What do you mean?
that's
Someone told me there was dysentery.
insight.
Roll it.
15.
It's telling the truth. I always boil all my water anyway. Gets rid of any salt or impurities.
There are some impurities that boiling doesn't remove. Everyone drinking water from those pipes needs to boil it, yes.
Oh,
But I highly recommend, Master Turtle, that you do no longer have any water from that.
Is there something wrong with the salt pool?
Very, very wrong.
Oh, don't like the pipes. Never trusted the pipes.
You're
Yeah.
right not to.
Yeah, well, all the water in the city is bad, so you might unfortunately have to go outside.
Pipes and hair.
That's fresh water in the pipes. This is salt water in the pool.
Yes, well, the salt water is tainted. It might not be tainted in the same aspect, but trust me, it's probably far worse.
Very well. You seem trustworthy, folks.
Try to be.
Well, I better move my cart. He walks slowly over to his cart, folds a couple of sides up, and you just hear this clink, 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 as he starts slowly wheeling it out of the square.
Wait.
Yes.
We had a friend with us.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking to you the last time you were here. I think he showed interest in your.
Chap with a mask?
Yeah,
No, he didn't have a mask at the time. Red-haired chap.
yeah. Well, I think if you and him were to put your heads together, at least one of the pipes could become a little bit safer for people to drink.
Where should I find him?
I think if you head north and you set up by the pipe there by the park, we'll send him to you.
Very well. He'll make his way there.
Right. What's going on?
Let's get back inside.
What is going on?
We're not talking about this here for too many years. Back
Right.
inside.
Can you let me have my turn?
When we get back inside.
The things I do for you. Fine.
Cool. You head back. You find Ajara and Ray have made a selection of what look to be metallic petals made out of silver pieces.
Oh, that's lovely. What are
Just
you making?
rolls it up, puts it away.
Oh, hey, come on, show us.
Don't bother him. Where have you been?
Helping someone with rot problem, and Arden touched something he shouldn't have touched. Namely,
What
the coral.
do I even
No,
can't
I mean,
even
yes.
what other please?
They've done it.
What?
Too late.
What do you mean?
They corrupted it?
It's already gone.
Fuck!
What do you mean? Like before when we found the guy?
Yeah, but this is much further along.
Don't you have the magic bottle thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think it's got maybe, but
we'd have to get much further down there and do what we did last time. Wouldn't be able to do it from here. Too much risk.
yeah.
And
Okay.
to answer your question, Yala, making a gift.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Um,
last time, if I remember rightly, we went down into a basement and then we went through a hole that was on fire into the inside of a giant crab.
well, I'm not saying we go inside the giant crab, but it might be a bit more beneficial than meeting whatever version of Mother Edenic there would be Yeah, because whatever version of it there would be heavily corrupted. Getting inside it might be easier than trying to confront it.
So then,
So
sorry, Ray, I interrupted, please.
we need to feed the magic bottle to the big crab that's been messed with by the cult.
Not all of it.
I don't think we could just feed some of it. I think we would need to go in and we would need to undo whatever they've done. We would need
Okay.
to go to the source. The last time we saw this, they were trying to fuck with its heart using the crystal.
They already did that.
Yes, they've already done that here. I'm saying we need to go to its heart and unfuck the crystal using the flask at the
Hold
heart.
on.
If we do it anywhere else, I'm afraid it might not have the desired effect.
Right, there's that. But let's not forget
Are
priorities
these
here.
crabs?
I mean, I suppose that's the most
Kinda.
accurate thing.
Okay. I think
Let's
I
not.
know where a crab's heart is.
Also, it isn't flying from the sky coming towards us.
Beg your pardon?
It isn't coming. It's already here. Which we
What
know.
about the moon?
There's a reason half the side of this world, half of the world, Earl, is dark.
Oh, brilliant. No, just brilliant. I just caused. Brilliant. Fantastic.
The weapon that we found was used before.
Oh, shit.
That's the reason Earl is still here, is because it was used.
The demon thing. Devil thing.
Yeah. You know the thing that I.
I can never remember.
Half of it, whatever it is, hit Earl. And
So,
now half of Earl is gone, or is
okay.
uninhabitable. I don't know, not many people have come back apart from that one guy.
How was that one guy?
There was that one guy whose name I can't remember without looking at my notes. Um,
Did he
but,
come back sane?
Came back with
well,
no
we don't know.
legs.
He came
Legs
back
that
with
didn't
two
work.
demons and no legs.
I can fix that. I don't know about demons.
He already had it fixed.
No, he's thinking, he's doing the price matchup in his head of how curious am I and what are the consequences.
Dockarth. Malice Dockarth. He's the only one that we've known that's ever gone over there.
Where did you meet him?
We have never met him. Don't know whether he's even still alive. He was hired by Isambard Sletny, talking centuries ago.
Well, what was he?
I
Well,
don't
that's a
know.
bit of a personal question.
I don't know.
Hmm.
He's hired
Elf,
by
maybe.
Isambard to
No,
find
maybe.
the demons that the Lich would fear to put in the box.
So the two people we could probably ask are in the box.
Oh
Wow.
no,
The
she's
last known
dead.
location of Malice Dockarth was Widowclasp.
Okay.
But,
Okay, a guy called Malice lives in a place called Widow's Clasp.
well,
Widow
I'm not
class.
saying he lived there. I'm saying that's the last known location of him.
Now, this just sounds like one of
Centuries,
those stories my mother used to tell me.
centuries ago. So who knows? They might not even be alive anymore. But I digress.
We have to get those
Half of it,
priorities straight here.
half of it is still up there.
Yeah.
Half of it is on the other side of Earl. But it wants to be whole.
Great.
Possible that half of it is still coming back. If that's the case, there was one thing that stopped it before. Should stop it again, but half of it's already here and fucking up the world, thanks to the Maw. So we have a little bit of
Sometimes, Arden, I'm glad that you saved me. Other times, I'm not.
You remember when ignorance was bliss? Ray.
Yeah. My life used to be simple.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, you were just going to be eaten by a plant.
No, I stole things and made magic items for people. That was easy.
You
Yeah.
still do
And
that
just
now.
to think, you could have been fertilizer by now.
What's worse, fertilizer or this complication?
It's no different from where we started before. This has not changed anything.
Ah! Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Nothing's changed.
No, it just confirms what I already knew. Or at least.
Yeah.
So what do we do? What's our next steps? Do we stop the crab from getting sick? Do we make it sure it is not sick? Do we kill the crab?
First
What?
thing first, we have a prior engagement. Must I remind everyone here that everyone seems to be so thrilled to forget?
We have a while left, right? That's why I
We
was making
have,
things.
we have,
You have a few.
we don't
Well,
want more enemies. We have 2 baby dragons to save. We have your
Uh-huh.
meeting to attend. We have to,
Uh-huh.
stop the mall in this entire city and Venet.
Venet and the Maw are
Venet,
connected. Stopping
yes,
Venet and the Maw helps save the dragons, and also then we can sort out the mess with.
we need to get the dragons tonight.
Well,
Must I remind you that the auction is tonight?
is it tonight?
Or the day after? I never remember.
Don't
That's
think
the
it is
it's
thing.
tonight.
soon. You
It's
do
Yeah.
not know
soon.
the
We
day.
don't know when.
Your connections are not high enough yet with Indros to have a day.
Yeah. We have to get there. We have to get inside. And for
Yes,
that,
we're
she gets
already-
the sending stone. We have to make a call.
Look, we've got a meeting set tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We can use that. All right, let's get what information we can tonight and use these people. The more connections we have, the more people we have on our side. We are already sowing discontent down here. People already don't trust the water.
Did you tell them how to fix it?
Annis is on our side. We are growing numbers.
We're trying.
We have to make their movement down here more difficult if we're to make it easier for us to do our work.
You consider the fact that maybe they're hiding here.
They're hiding in plain sight. They don't need to hide. They control. Drosk is under their control.
Not entirely.
The entire city is built on the back of a giant fucking moon crab.
They're from the moon?
I don't know. I'm just saying things now. But it is
Okay.
controlled by the Maw. The whole city is hostage to them.
I knew that. I just didn't know we were talking about aliens.
They might as well be. Who knows?
I mean, they are the crystal is from space. Oh gods.
That's
Arden,
Yeah.
now do not shout at me, but I have been doing some thinking.
Right.
Do you think, like Marion, there is a bit that can speak?
I would assume so, yes. But this will be incredibly corrupted.
Okay. Which bit do you have to kill?
the crab one. I mean,
I believed Redenik's presence when we saw them was just a manifestation. If we killed that part, I don't think the whole crab would have died. That seems like a massive weakness. we had to go inside. They went inside to corrupt the heart of this creature. I think we would have to do the same to undo it.
Okay.
Which means,
We need to find a way in.
which would require going down, not up.
Okay.
But we obviously have,
But if we go down, it's Shadowfell.
well,
Possibly.
with the level of corruption that's down there, yes.
We cannot
Okay.
go back to Shadowfell. We cannot go back to the Shadowfell.
We are not going. We
I'm
never
getting
went to the
more
shadow.
oil.
Oh.
We
But
cannot.
when we were down, there was roof. There was nothing. There was bedrock beneath. There was no crab body.
Maybe
That's-
it's not the whole city.
It's the shell, I think.
No, no, no. I would know that shell anywhere.
Well, were
I
you
was
already
standing on
inside it?
solid rock. Huh?
But rock would be.
Maybe the crab isn't the whole city.
No, it has to be.
They build so much. How can you be so certain?
It could be 2/3 of the city. They did build a lot of nonsense.
Mayrin was massive, and she told us that Drosk was bigger.
Have you
Yes.
seen Drosk?
Yes,
This
but
whole
it wasn't
place
just,
makes me
it wasn't
overwhelmed.
just Mayrin, it was the massive amount of land around Mayrin.
We don't know how big it is compared to Mayrin. She
Unless
said
we're talking
it was-
about
Yes,
is
it's
it just
the,
the upper city?
it's the entire mountain, if you want my opinion.
But the coral goes down, it has to be below us. It has to be below us.
Mhm.
Could be a leg. It could be anything.
The coral is growing off of the back of it. Or off of it.
Do you know exactly where it's coming from on its body?
I have no idea.
Well,
The
I could
coral
always just
grows this way. We can't see it's not attached to anything above. It's coming from
Um,
below.
what are the chances that the coral grows straight out of the shell if I jump down?
You'd have to burrow through. It's not just water and water and water. It's a
I don't know.
Next to the coral, you just saw a deep, 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 deep pool when you stood above it, Arden.
I thought he said it was a salt pool.
It is a salt pool. It
It's
goes
in salt
down,
water.
goes
I could just jump down and have a
down,
look.
down.
I can breathe water. I can breathe anything. Thank you,
So
Jara.
maybe tomorrow.
Okay. I done good.
Maybe tomorrow we send you on a little diving expedition.
Sure.
Right. Before anything else,
Should I make masks?
possibly.
I need to know before I go to sleep. Would you all like to be able to breathe underwater?
I would like
Go
that
down
very
there
much.
tomorrow, then yes, but I don't know whether we.
Okay. I will try and make it so we can breathe underwater. Let me have a look in my bag.
A skill, please. Thank you. Also, should I send the message now?
To who?
The tailor.
You
The
really
tailor
don't
said he
like
would
him.
contact us when they were done, not the other way around.
We have to inform them that we've changed location.
They,
He told us to go to the welcome inn.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is now underground and full of monsters.
Yes. I don't think that's the kind of place he wants to go.
No.
I don't think he could even tailor to one of those creatures.
That's why I think we should tell him
Yes.
in case he goes looking
okay, tell him.
and then gets eaten by a monster. No matter how much I would enjoy it.
Pete,
Go down there, to be honest.
I have a question regarding Sending Stone
Yes, please.
because it's different from DM to DM. But like, is it like just a sending back and forth that is technically like
I like using them more
limited?
like a walkie-talkie.
Thank you. That was what I was going to ask.
Rules as written, yes, but that's stupid.
Yeah. Also, look, your name is still Peter.
It's been Peter the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Right. So
I keep forgetting to tell him.
she
Sorry.
get the Sending Stone. Like, oh, darling.
Shit.
Nothing for a moment.
Yeah, shit.
Are you still here? Or are you making your lovely little costumes? Your lovely little dresses? Your art.
Damn it, you got to eat my monster. What's he saying?
Don't know the silence.
Wake up!
Do you do that?
Yeah. Back.
Are you staring at the page, Pete, or just
Or have you glitched? Because genuinely, your face isn't moving.
okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
Do I hear? I don't hear anything back.
Not at the moment.
Shit.
What do you mean, not at the moment? Okay. I'm gonna wait a response, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do that. I wanted to do since the beginning. The beginning of this episode.
What's that?
Do you remember the brooch that we got from the expedition?
Yes.
The one that only I can read.
Yes.
I'd like to see through the scale.
Do you want the other things?
What?
The other things that were with the brooch. I gave you the brooch, but I have like a bag full of other shit that was with it.
Yes, I would like to see. Basically, I want to see where it came from, its origin.
Now, the brooch was collected from. Where did you pick it up?
Like a dead halfling under his mammoth. It was
Sorry.
frozen.
One of them.
The halfling.
Yeah, for when you were down in the when you were underneath, was it? I've forgotten now.
No, it's when we were traveling up above, and we encountered a frozen halfling under
Well,
his mammoth.
when you were traveling up across Frohast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make me. Make me a. I guess it's going to be history.
History. I thought the scale would show us.
What would show you? It's glitching every time you say that. Sorry.
The scale. Doesn't
Oh.
it show like?
The one that Arden has.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
using it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize what you were saying. Sorry. I thought you said scale. I was thinking
I
like
gave her the scale to use
Oh, okay.
to focus on the
On
brooch,
this brooch.
the halfling,
Mm.
which would require her to meditate, something she hasn't done much of. Just pointing
Okay,
out.
no. You sit, you focus
I've
this
done
thing.
plenty.
You focus upon this thing
Mm.
and you almost zoom into its perspective. You are upon, you feel heat to your back, the warm press of a body upon your back. But you sway as a pendant would sway.
You are the
Like the
brooch.
perspective of the pendant.
Mm.
You walk through corridors made of plants and twisting vines, like a warren, a burrow,
Mhm.
something like that. But there are no gaps, no mud, it's no ground soil. It is pure plant. You proceed down a set of steps that is also made of sort of like living wood.
It's organic.
Organic, very organic. You open up into a wide space, and you can see that there is a cot to one side, like a bed, and you can see that there is sort of accoutrement of a living space.
Okay.
There is a door, or not a doorway, rather, with a gossamer curtain made of sort of interlaced flowers. You see a hand come out that is covered in fur with beautiful jewels upon it, wrapped round the arm, and the curtain is pulled aside. You proceed through the doorway. You can see a child's cot, a little Moses basket, swinging like this. And you can hear the murmuring of a child, sort of happy cooing. You hear words that are of a language that you have not heard, but it's not a language you know, but you can speak it. You hear, "Oh, so you're awake, little one? What woke you?" And your vision goes above the cot, and you can see down. You see down, and you see a naked, orange, furry tabaxi stares back at you with eyes you've seen 1,000 times when you stared into a pool. You see yourself. You see yourself before you knew yourself. You hear your mother coo your name, a name you've not shared with any of these,
Say that again.
a name you have not shared with any of these, a name you barely knew yourself. Somewhere in the back of your mind it sits there. And it has echoed through every iteration of you. Your past has followed you all this way, yet you have occluded it, hidden it, buried it beneath layers of learning and adventure. Yet the core of you sits there, waiting to be remembered, to be revealed and shown. Two arms come out from your perspective like this, scoop up the little one.
I do not hear the name, do I?
The sheet falls away, and you all goes black as the little one's fluff is pressed against the medallion. You feel you move. The next thing you see is as the little one is kind of put to the side like this, and you're here. You see a hand pointing. And they're naming stars. And that's where we're going to end our adventure for the day.
Wait, my brother's face. Do I see it?
You're hanging.
There's no mirrors.
You're a pendant.
There's no mirror.
Mm-mm.
I can't even remember my own name. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm not telling you that. It's something that we need to discuss.
Okay.
I would not take that agency away from you. I
Okay.
would like you to think of your true name.
Okay. Okay.
Pete,
Mm-hmm.
Why do I do this to myself?
because you
Why?
enjoy it.
Yeah. Sorry. Jack, I realise you've not had a lot of game time here.
It's fine. How much time do I put on the clock?
6. 6. Let's say the full 6 hours up until the sort of meeting. I'll let you have the full 6, even though it's
What are
at
you
6.
doing?
Making a present.
He just wants to sit and tinker and make a present for 6 hours. While you guys go tripping.
Well, you're doing shopping episodes and lore. Rayla's going, this is too complicated.
We haven't bought anything.
I literally am using silver that was coin silver, which is why I asked Sharon to help me flatten it all out.
You
I
went
literally
to
just gotten
you
25
went to a
silver
shop,
coins.
but didn't shop. You went to a shop and solved a vegetable problem.
I'm turning coin silver into a silver thing.
Arden, you essentially have I kind of was thinking of using the sprite stat block without flying for this little thing.
Okay.
It's a little companion. It only has like 2 HP. It's gonna have like commoner's stat block
Yeah,
otherwise.
I didn't think he was a beefy guy, to be honest.
But he does have is it called Druidcraft? That's how it can make stuff bloom and grow.
Okay, cool. I've just got a little plant guy.
Yay! It's not a Pokemon.
It
Pete,
does actually look like...
I'm imagining like the little twig thing from Fantastic Beasts.
yeah,
Oh
Bowtruckle.
yeah.
I told Celia.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Oh yeah, the little yeah. I know you mean. Yeah,
Bowtruckle.
what's that called?
Bowtruckle.
Yeah. There is actually a Pokemon that looks like the thing that I've got that I painted up.
Sudowoodo.
Oh, Rosalita.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rosalita.
Right.
Pete, I sent you something on WhatsApp. Yes or no?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop the recording here.
Why?